Now, the Minister of Finance, Zainab Ahmed, on Tuesday admitted error in the budgets of the Humanitarian Ministry as the 206 billion naira captured in the budget proposal of the ministry was wrongly coded by the Budget Office. The minister disclosed this during an investigative hearing by the House of Representatives Committee on Appropriation on alleged insertion in the budgets of the Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs and Defense. However, the permanent secretary of the ministry tried to offer some explanation on behalf of his boss on the alleged insertion, claiming it was a custom mistake that the ministry regrets. Earlier, the chairman House Committee on Appropriation, Aliyu, while welcoming everyone to the hearing, expressed displeasure over the news of the alleged budget insertion as well as the refusal of ministers to appear before the House Committee.
I want to commend the Ministry of Finance, but also to clarify that issue was not raised by the Ministry of Humanitarian, and from the explanation given, we concur totally that what has been provided is part of our project. The only mistake there was the coding, which has been clarified even before coming to this committee, and it's a project that is continuing. I have seen several media reports on that issue, including the fact that the project is ending at the end of this year, which is also not true. The project is completing a cycle, a phase, and moving into another phase. And that is what the Ministry of Finance has captured.
The Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs is projected to utilize 473 million of this loan in the year 2020. This has been provided, this is what is provided, and when you convert it into Naira, using the exchange rate of 435.57 Naira to the US dollar, you get this exact amount of 266. This same amount was listed in the MTEP of the ministry. This same amount was listed in the budget of the Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs and was circulated before Fed. But there was a mistake. In providing for this provision, the Budget Office had mistakenly selected a wrong code, which described the amount as security equipment. But the amount itself is correct and is consistent with what has been in the provision, even from the level of the MTEP.
It is the same minister that we invited now to come and tell the committee about the approval. And if his committees remove that money, nobody will fault the appropriation committee. They have the right. When we invited him to come here, he would have come to the committee here and said he has discussed with the Ministry of Finance, they have understand themselves. But we are hearing it from the Minister of Finance without him here. So, Permanent Secretary, please tell your minister, it's not about even the appropriation committee inviting her. She has issues with her committees in the House. Most times they invited her, she doesn't come to appear before.